Hey everyone! Motorola's Edge series has steadily matured into one of the most polished mid-range families in the smartphone world. In this comparison, we're putting the freshly minted Motorola Edge 60 Fusion up against last year's Motorola Edge 50 Fusion. Both phones punch well above their weight class, but let's break down how they compare across core categories like design, display, performance, cameras, and overall value. Edge 60 Fusion continues Motorola's recent design streak with elegance and subtle premium touches. Its silhouette is sleek and curved on both front and back, lending it a deceptively slim look. The frame may be plastic, but it's so finely disguised, it might pass for aluminum at a glance. The Edge 50 Fusion also makes a strong design impression. Its most iconic finish, marshmallow, is soft, pastel, and paired with a similarly grippy vegan leather back. It shares the curved front and back aesthetic with Edge 60 Fusion, but the slightly more plasticky build makes it feel a tad less refined. Still, for its class and price, Edge 50 Fusion holds its own with IP68 certification, offering real durability without looking or feeling clunky. Where the Edge 60 Fusion shines is in its visual experience. 6.67-inch POLED panel delivers a sharp 1220p resolution with stunning brightness that peaks at 4,500 nits under the right conditions. It's crisp, contrasty, and immersive, with support for HDR10+ and 120 Hz refresh rate. Edge 50 Fusion, on the other hand, offers a slightly larger 6.7-inch OLED display, but at a lower 1080p resolution. It counters that with a higher refresh rate of 144 Hz, which makes for incredibly fluid scrolling and UI navigation, though this varies by region. Under the hood, the Edge 60 Fusion runs on newer Dimensity 7 300. Paired with 8 or 12 gigabytes of RAM and UFS 2.2 storage, the phone feels fast, fluid, and capable of handling everything from multitasking to gaming with confidence. It also supports eSIM and microSD expansion, which adds flexibility for power users and travelers alike. Edge 50 Fusion features the Snapdragon 7S Gen 2 chip, a capable mid-range performer that keeps things zippy, but doesn't quite match the newer Dimensity chip in synthetic benchmarks or real-world power efficiency. It handles casual gaming and media without hiccups, but might show its age sooner as software and apps grow more demanding. It also supports microSD, but lacks the more extensive AI suite found in its successor. The Edge 60 Fusion brings a robust camera duo to the table. A 50 megapixels main sensor with OIS is backed by a 13 megapixels ultra-wide that also doubles as a macro shooter. Meanwhile, the Edge 50 Fusion features a similar camera setup, a 50 megapixels main shooter paired with a 13 megapixels ultra-wide, but misses out slightly on tuning and optimization. While images are generally solid, dynamic range and color science don't feel quite as polished. Both phones share a 32 megapixels front camera, which delivers crisp selfies, though the 60 Fusion has the edge in clarity and tone mapping. Here's where regional variants matter. Edge 60 Fusion offers a 5,200 mAh battery globally, both of which deliver excellent endurance. Fast charging at 68 watt means it won't be tethered to the wall for long either. The Edge 50 Fusion isn't far behind, with its own 5,000 mAh battery and the same 68 watt wired charging support. It still delivers strong screen-on time and respectable standby life, but the slightly less efficient chipset and older software build mean it lags just a little behind the newer Fusion when it comes to longevity. The Edge 60 Fusion clearly pulls ahead with its better display resolution, stronger chipset, more refined design, improved software, and enhanced AI functionality. It also brings bonus perks like ESIM support, better water resistance, and a brighter screen. However, it lacks an always-on display, and some of the AI features are still work in progress. The Edge 50 Fusion, while less flashy, still remains a great pick in the mid-range. It nails the essentials: smooth performance, good battery life, solid cameras, and great audio. It feels slightly dated by comparison, and with a newer model offering more at a similar price point, it becomes harder to recommend unless you find it at a significant discount. Thanks for watching. What do you think about the new comparison? Subscribe to the channel, have a nice day, and see you soon.